to welcome in now renowned expert on homelessness, Dr. Robert Marbett, senior fellow at the Discovery Institute's Center on Wealth and Poverty. He was also the homelessness czar during President Trump's first administration. Dr. Marbett, thank you so much for giving us some of your time today. So obviously this executive order, there's a lot of interest, a lot of focus on it. Now, what do you think enforcement of this will look like? Will it be different in different cities?
Well, I first applaud President Trump for doing this and taking this action. The prior administration and a couple other administrations before them had made, to be honest, drug use easier to have. We had got to a situation with harm reduction policies that are very ill conceived, that they were making it so easy to get high and hard to get treatment. And what President Trump's executive order does now is nudges everybody to treatment, encourages everybody to treatment, starts funding treatment, and that's where you get the real recovery out of homelessness, because 3/4 of the street level homeless in America are interconnected with the fentanyl crisis and other very severe drugs. So if you don't start with treatment and work on treatment and encourage treatment rather than encouraging getting high, and I have to say, as a parent, if your child was experiencing homelessness and had a drug issue, you wouldn't say, "Let me give you more fentanyl, let me give you more alcohol." But that's what the past policies have been doing, and using taxpayers' dollars to do that.
Yeah, and addiction certainly does impact or is a cause of some homelessness. But again, how do you think this will actually be enforced?
Well, nobody wants to fill up jails. That's a sort of a red herring that the other side's throwing out. What this is all about doing is helping all aspects, whether it's police, fire, EMS, EMTs, local ambassadors, to work to help people get into treatment facilities, because that's the only place you get recovery for drugs. And 3/4 of the street level homelessness are experiencing substance use issues. And so for us not to address the root cause of substance abuse, we're totally missing the mark. And by the way, those bad policies of the prior administration is what most of the country now is doubling street level homeless every 5 or 6 years, depending on where you are, because it wasn't working. It's not clinically based, it's not logical, it's not common sense.
So, Dr. Marbit, a lot of people are focusing in on a piece of the order which includes involuntary civil commitment for those who are at risk to themselves or others. That could really be interpreted many different ways. How do you interpret that? And couldn't that potentially cause some backlash?
Well, what we now know is in most of the country, most places try to apply what's called a 72-hour hold, and different states have different names for those. But in reality, most 72-hour holds only last about 12 hours. That's what really happens on the street. And so you're taking a person who's high on fentanyl or meth and putting people right back on the street, and they never detox, they never clean up. And so we got to make a true 72-hour hold, and we got to extend that in many cases, because fentanyl, you can't get clean from fentanyl in 72 hours. And we're talking the difference between 72 hours and maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 days. That's the increase you're talking about. And so the other side, who candidly have been using taxpayer dollars to promote, encourage, enable drug use for a person experiencing addiction and substance use disorder, doesn't make sense. Again, I go back to, I like to test public policy toward the way parents would treat a loved one, a child they love. They wouldn't say, "Honey or son, let's you go back to the street. I'm going to give you some fentanyl. I'll give you some money to buy some meth. And if you ever want to get treatment, give me a call." That's not what a parent would do. They would stop the flow of the drugs and do everything they could to get their kiddo into a treatment program. And so that's what President Trump's order is doing, and it's really turning the ship, and it's long needed to be done, and I applaud President Trump for doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.